It's the Game Splitter, man. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. Share the video. Y'all heard about that Wack 100 story about Gillie? Big U setting Gillie the kid up and his kids to get robbed. This back when Cheese was alive. So it's Mac and Cheese. You understand? Called him out there to shoot a video. Then was supposed to take him to the hood, the village, and had him lined up, man. He ain't had no respect for his kids or nothing. Then still playing cool with him. Yeah, trying to see who did it and help him find it. Like, you got to try. It's your hood. You ain't got to try. You make one phone call. Like you made the phone call to get the shit done. You know, a lot of little floss shit, little snake ass shit been coming out since Wack 100 exposed that snitching shit or that Nipsey Hussle shit. You seem like a lot of people coming out the woodworks, but it look bad on Gillie the kid in now. All that King of Philly. Like, that shit go out the window. Like, every time we hear a story dealing with Gillie on some gangster shit, he the victim or somebody else that's around him a victim or, you know what I'm saying? Like, he never the aggressor. Like, we don't hear them stories where Gillie punched down on dude, Gillie gunned dude down, Gillie robbed dude. We don't hear them stories. He only say he was a robber. But every time, like Benny, this situation, or he'll lie, saying he ran up on Lil Wayne and all that there, or Wayne was scary or act scared, he say nothing, all that there. Like, so either he lie or he was the victim. The only time Gillie was the aggressor when a nigga wasn't there, meaning he went to Cassidy hood, but Cassidy wasn't there, so he was the aggressive one on that one. But, or he ran into Cassidy and said some shit, but he ain't never tried Cassidy with AR right there. He ain't never hold Cassidy out with AR right there. You know what I'm saying? So, by you having all this money, and you the king of Philly, and nigga did you that with your kids right there, and you still ain't gonna drop the bag, how can Gillie say he a real gangster, or we gotta respect him like a warlord or a nigga who handle his business if a nigga like Big U from Cali lined you up, not just you, put your sons at risk because they took your son's jewelry, your old Rolex, the little fake chain and the charm and all this shit there. Big U telling them niggas, man, this shit could be worth about 150K, 200K. Whole time it's worth 40K. Man, Big U could have put some crips on you and ain't give a fuck about none of his rules or what he got going on or what he's saying. Because I'm pretty sure Big U told him or told them, because it was 5 of them, they had to break bread with 5 men. That's what they saying. He could have told them niggas like, oh, I'm pretty sure he told them, like, don't shoot him. You ain't got to do that. Like, he ain't even like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, he sizing you up. He telling them niggas like, that ain't gonna get up. He got his kids with him. He gonna get up. He ain't trying to put up a fight. He ain't trying to get shot, get beat. I ain't even got to punch him. He gonna get up. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, man, I got my kids with me, man. But for Gillie to always call Wallow out and say he's soft and he pussy and all that there, and saying he a robber and he could fight and all this shit there, and he would have turned Philly into the, if he was the old Gillie, if I was the old Gillie, this would have happened. I got the money to do it. Like, how much disrespect? Like, how a nigga got to violate you? If a nigga violate you in front of your kids, and you know who did it, you know who lined the play up, and then you're going to be quiet about it. But if Cassidy say something, you out the window with it. If Rick Ross say something, you out the window. But with that right there, or Birdman, come on, Gillie. Like, if any one of them Rolling 60 members come to Philly, Big U, you got to make it hard for him. You the king of Philly. How can Mike Knox step up for you against Hassan Campbell, and he ain't done nothing to your kids, but see what he said? But Big U actually sent 5 niggas or 4 niggas and put hammers in their face and stripped them, and you, and ain't nobody backing that or saying nothing about that. But you could really want to do something, or you still want to do something, especially at that time. But you could be a patient gangster. But it seemed like you ain't ready to go to war. You don't want to go against Rolling 60s. There's a lot of money over there in Cali with your name on it. For what you do, it's a lot of money over there. Y'all get booked over there a lot, and you don't really want to go to war with Big U, and you don't want to team up with Wack. Other than that, like, you don't got no street niggas behind you like that. They could put gang members around you and make sure you're good in Cali. It's Wack 100 or Big U that you really could trust at the time. So if you went at Big U at the time, you'll feel like Wack 100 may backdoor you for Big U. You see what I'm saying? Not knowing it probably wouldn't have went down like that. But then again, business is business. Nigga dropped the bag to let niggas come through. Who knows? But ain't no telling how Wack do business. But we seen how Big U did you. Wack 100 ain't did you like that. You know what I'm saying? That shit right there could have cost your life, Gillie. All you had to do was buck. You was out of here. You was out of here. So, man, I know you cried. Tears then went down your eyes. I mean, your face. You know what I'm saying? You done punched the wall. You done had many talks with Wallo. But, like, that ain't no good look, man. Like, how many times you gonna be the bigger person? The reason why I'm saying this because you always say street nigga, you this and that, you was this and all that does. So, all right, you turned your cheek with that. Then you turn your cheek when your son get clapped. Like, damn. Then you lost the shit with Benny Single. But yeah, like, I guess you on that Jeezy shit. Like, when Gucci disrespect him and you gonna be the bigger person. It is what it is. You on your grown man shit. It ain't about none of that there. Like, don't even respond to it. If you respond to it, it's gonna get even bigger. You respond to that, it's gonna hit shade rooms, it's gonna hit all that there. So, yeah, let Wack 100 talk they talk, and buddy that was with him on the phone, they say he was there. Let him talk. Don't do like 42 Doug and speak on it. And now we all gotta speak on all the bloggers. But ain't no good look, Gillie. Like, now I understand. I ain't saying like you was supposed to buck on a robbery or you could control that because you thinking this nigga OG, you ain't never did nothing or said nothing. At least that's what you think. But some you did. Unless Big U just a snake like that. It was something you did that he ain't feel. You know what I'm saying? He sick them niggas on you, man. Allegedly though. Like, we don't know 100%. But that's what they saying. And we see that you done felt back. You don't fuck with him no more. He ain't been back on the show. They don't be liking your pictures. Big U and them. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, man. Like, what y'all feel about that though, man? I don't even understand how I get it. Don't even say nothing or. I feel like he ain't waiting. He ain't no patient gangster. Like, he ain't trying to pick the right time to get them niggas knocked out. I mean, he ain't on that, man. He ain't on that. But it's all good, though. He don't got to be. But he be pushing off this certain character. Like, how you the king of Philly when shit be happening, don't nothing happen? They don't even speak up for you. That's what I'm saying. Like, why don't people in Philly, none of the killers be like, yeah, Gillie the king. Yeah, nigga try Gillie, like, nigga going, we out there. Why no drug dealers, no steppers, no pimps, nobody, no junkies. Don't nobody never come on YouTube and say Gillie the king of Philly. Try him and you gonna die. Try him, we out there. We out there. Like, they don't say that. They don't do that. You know, so that shit could just be in his head. Like, but man, that's nasty work, man. Big U, he a snake if he done that, though. He a snake again if he done that shit to Nipsey. He a snake again if he had that tape. He a snake again if he doing the shit, the other shit that Wack 100 saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he can be an innocent man and all this shit, man. We can have his name fucked up. The police shit, the Nipsey Hussle murder, the tape, Gillie shit. Like, he can be innocent and all that shit, though. But it just sound good to throw his name on that shit. But ain't no way. That's your hood. That's your hood. Now, Gillie was smart when in that bullshit ass jury, the Cali. He was smart on that. You know, he ain't wear no real expensive shit. So it is smart to buy certain different sets and keep old jury. That way, if a nigga stick you, you ain't even got to really trip. You ain't even got a buck because you ain't even spend an arm and a leg. You get the fake real shit. So it's half real, half fake. You know what I'm saying? That's what you get. And niggas ain't gonna question it. They don't get to get money, so niggas ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that was smart on his end, but shit still played out like how it played out, man. It was a good thing Gillie ain't buck and lose his life or his sons lost their life. None of that. They gave it up. Everything. They ain't never get it back. But you in Big U hood, this high-ranking member, and he can't even get it back. Damn. Ain't no get back. Can't get the chain back, and can't get no get back. Nothing. It's just a loss. New jury. God, Allah bless Gillie though. Look at Gillie. Look at Big U. Look at Gillie. Look at the niggas who done that there. You know what I'm saying? Gillie a good dude though. Gillie a good dude. Gillie's still a real nigga though. You know what I'm saying? Gillie's still a real one. So yeah, but it's a crazy situation. But sometimes I guess Gillie know, like I know when to hold them and fold them. Like y'all got me, y'all niggas, y'all snakes. I got too much to lose. I love my family. I got a wife and all that there. I got too much to lose to really take y'all niggas to war. I could take it there, but you know what I'm saying? So you can look at it like that. But it is what it is. Y'all let it be known, man. Y'all share the video, hit the comment section what y'all feel about this. And do y'all believe this shit happened though? Do y'all believe Gillie ain't gonna deny it though? Because if he deny it, then they gonna really say what they gonna say or really try to show proof and all that there. So I do feel like it happened. It's just fucked up though. I just can't say Big U was the one that did it, but I do believe that though. You know what I'm saying? I do believe it, but we don't know 100% proof, but it always out there. So yeah, man, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, man. Go. Hey man, say man, if y'all need promo, you an artist, you got a tape coming out, an album, whatever, or it's already out, you need videos reviewed. Of course, that's gonna cost more because you know they be getting copyright strikes and get put on yellow and all that there. But I'm working with all budgets, man. You need shout outs, you got a business, you got whatever going, man. I'm shouting out everything. I'm working with all budgets. Come to the IG, the_gang_spitter. The email that's gonna be in the bio. Understand? So tap in with me, man. And we doing shit ASAP, man. We ain't playing no games.
He was with